What's up, friends? It's Sunday. I'm up in Alta, skiing, doing what I love to do. Anyways, I was actually in Chicago this morning at 4:30 a.m. Last night I had this intense desire to, instead of spending all day Sunday walking around the Windy City, I had to get back to Alta. I had to ski this afternoon. I sacrificed a little bit of money and a little bit of time, but was so committed to catching a 4:30 a.m. flight out of Chicago to get back here that I made it happen. And what I was realizing as I was climbing up this silly little chute behind me, which to many people could be a little bit intimidating. It's rocky, steep, there's a rope you're supposed to hold on to, but it was no big deal. What I realized to the top is that that chute can actually symbolize a lot in life. Perspective. My perspective of that was that no big deal, I've skied forever, I can do it. But my perspective on a lot of other things when it comes to careers and relationships is much different. I all of a sudden am faced with a lot of beliefs that hold me back. Self-limiting beliefs. These are things such as, I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I can do it. People might make fun of me if I do it. All these crazy thoughts that actually drive me nuts and cause a lot of stress and anxiety. Do you ever have those? Well, what I have to say is that if you want to overcome those feelings, start to tune into them. Start to recognize what beliefs hold you back and what beliefs you don't like, what beliefs cause feelings and sensations of anxiety and stress and sadness. Become aware of those beliefs. So the second step to overcoming these limiting self-beliefs is to recognize them, become self-aware. I finally have been able to do that. I'm on my way to something. Once you start to become aware of these feelings, the third step is actually to change your perspective, okay? Recognize that you don't want to feel how you feel and that it's not true, and shift your perspective. Now, this doesn't happen over time, but as you become more and more aware of the feelings and thoughts you don't want to have and shift them to something positive, for instance, if you're walking up this chute and you're terrified and you look at it and you say, that's scary, I can't do it. Well, duh. When it comes to a relationship and you say, whew, I've been in a lot of bad relationships, that's scary, I'm not going to do it. It sets a tone for failure. So shift a perspective. I'm working on shifting my perspectives right now. It's kind of fun, but definitely challenging. The best part about shifting your perspective is the fourth step. That once you can shift your perspective, you can actually inspire those around you to shift their perspectives. And who doesn't want to be around people that feel more on point, living happy, fulfilled, passionate lives? Okay, that might be cheesy, but it's true. And I'm determined to live a life how I feel on this mountain every single day. I hope that I'm inspiring you to do the same. So check your self-limiting beliefs. See what comes up. It's kind of a fun game. We get to understand ourselves a little bit better, and it can take us to amazing places. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Sunday, and thank you for tuning in to Mountain Goat Moment number 1 of 2016. I'm going to keep these coming. Cheers, guys.